Jared boys.
Hanging.
In. Yes, sir.
It's just the three of us, dude.
It's just three of us.
Currently just the three of us.
Dan Kenny had another shit accident. Sorry.
He left his gift. I put it on top of his rig.
That's why he had another accident.
That's why he had to turn around.
Wasn't wearing his Depends.
Dan Kenny shit his shorts.
It's
turn
on his
around
rig
and go
right
back to the house.
It's part of his rig now. See?
It's part of his rig?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Can people see that? Can people see behind?
Maybe. Yeah, you can.
Ernie? Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. I believe it gets... Yeah, you can. On certain
I almost
shots.
fucked up and called you Eddie.
At this point, it's all the fucking same.
It's the same at this point.
I get called fucking Eddie more than I get called Ernie. It's all good.
Fair. Yeah, you're the singer of Suicide Sounds, didn't you know?
Ernie Hermida, Eddie Iniguez, dude. Alex Garza, what's up, dude?
Oh my god, I got Alex for so long.
For
dude.
so fucking long, dude.
I watched that shit happen in real time at meet and greets, bro. These people paid extra
it happened
money
in Milwaukee. Somebody said it in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
when we were doing the signing.
Well, it happened now everywhere, like once in a while. But man, like during that, like 2008, no 2006 to 2009.
Oh, you were definitely Alex. The
I was like,
time.
I hate Alex.
I hate Alex.
Somebody kill him. But I don't know. I think after like Black Crown came out, it just kind of stopped.
Yeah.
Then every once in a while, it'd be like, oh, you have brown skin, you have long hair. You're all the same.
Dude, legit. It would happen in real time. We'd be at these like long ass meet and greets and mayhem, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like 2 people away from you, and I just hear people go, "Oh my God, Alex! It's such a good time to meet. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm meeting you right now." It's like, dude, yeah, I guess they all look alike, right?
Man, I don't.
Lopez is over in the corner like.
I don't have tattoos.
Zero tattoos.
Nothing.
In my opinion, y'all don't even look remotely alike.
Dude, I
it's
don't-
like long black hair.
Like
what-
not even
close,
dude.
bro.
Especially even back then, like I didn't even have a beard. I didn't have facial hair really.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Dude.
Okay, hold on a second. Hang on.
Nah, dude. Nah, I will never. No.
No.
It's way too different. It's brown, white.
No, they're both brown.
Kinda.
I'm brown.
You're kind of brown.
They're cousins. They're cousins. They're cousins.
You're about as brown as I am.
I'm gonna get a fucking tan. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna get a sick tan.
Garza, you have more of like, and I don't mean this disrespectful. You got more of like a
Don't
like,
disrespect me.
like Neanderthal forehead versus like Alex.
Excuse me?
Whoa.
You have like
What
you have
the
more
fuck
of
did
like
you
a,
just
you have like
say
a caveman
on this?
forehead
Dude.
versus like Lopez, dude.
He's straight up.
I'm not talking shit. It just means you got a big brain, dude. That's all.
So you,
means
you're
you're hella
saying
smart, dude.
you're
Pretty
saying I got a
sure
fake forehead.
cavemen had smaller brains.
Whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
So okay, so I have a fake
Okay,
forehead.
all right. Okay, see? Yeah, you guys, I don't think you guys look alike.
No.
No. No tattoos, no facial hair. Alex, tattoos, facial hair, always had a beanie.
That's also true. Yeah.
God, I kind of miss having short hair. I was brushing my hair this morning.
Yeah.
I fucking miss it.
I miss high school too, man. Fuck. Short hair, just wake up and get out of the shower. Oh wait, you're done.
That's it. You're done, dude. You don't have to spend an hour oiling your fucking hair.
Do people still wear hair gel?
I don't know.
I feel like it's way more like
different.
pomade and product now.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like the adult thing to put in your fucking hair. If you're
Dude, we all put on hair gel. It was sick.
Hair gel was cool until you went out on a hot day and it started running out of your fucking hair
Dog.
all over your skin. You're all shiny
Dog,
and shit.
so
the
bad.
fucking worst.
Yo, I forget the name of the
Yeah, dude.
Extreme?
Dude, that one and
That shit
no,
was
no.
crazy.
Remember you know which one was the best? Crystal Ice, dude. Clear Ice.
Hey, I don't think it's a good time to be saying ice right now.
Right there, yeah.
Nah,
Ice stuff
dude, I
right
remember
there,
that
dude.
shit.
It used to come in a fucking tub, yeah, dude.
Dude, no. So
I've never seen that one.
I would put
Clear
this shit in
ice?
my hair, and my hair's so thick that
Yeah.
it would never harden.
Yeah, like it would just
So
stay like
it would
pliable,
just stay-
but it would like
So like, and back then I wanted like that. I wanted spiky, like I wanted to have spiky hair, and then fucking
Boo-doo
it,
blue.
it would just fucking go. It would be like fucking Viagra less dick. It just fucking just like my hair would just fall down.
flaccid hair, dude.
Fucking flaccid hair. And then fucking I started talking to punk rockers. They're like, "Oh yeah, you can't use gel. You got to use fucking Elmer's glue."
Dude,
Yeah,
we
use
use glue,
Elmer's.
man.
Yeah.
We use glue.
Yeah.
Did that spikes, and then
Yeah.
you'll fall asleep a certain way.
So that it wouldn't fuck
So
your
you
hair up.
wake up and shit's done.
And it was
Yeah.
still, yeah.
Do it once and you're good for like the whole week.
Yep. Elmer's glue. Yeah, that's just fucking bullshit. I bet you at the photo shoot they had that guy with glue in his fucking hair. Like, no joke.
You know,
Low key, that gotta be glued stuff though does feel like Elmer's glue with
Does
like
it?
with like scent in it. I think that's all it is to be honest.
one, if you're a punker and you use glue, cool. But if you're a punker and you're using that like fancy shit, you know they're a poser.
Oh, yeah. Massive.
Poser.
Like, you know how I know you're a
Well,
poser?
you know what the other real shit was? I went to school with this kid in Mark Mesa that used to have the big Liberty spikes like that. He used gelatin in his fucking hair.
Oh, shit.
Uncolored, clear gelatin. He would make it, and you put that in his fucking hair, and it would, like, and he had them like fucking like out there. They were long as fuck.
Should we do that for one of our shows? Just give
all
me
fucking-
give me Liberty spikes.
All of
long
us
ass
do fucking
hair.
Liberty
One.
spikes, dude.
Just one big spike.
Suey goes punk. Punk rock EP. One punk rock
Dude,
show.
let's do.
Jesus
Imagine us writing
Christ,
punk
dude.
rock songs.
That'd
Bro.
be sick. That'd be sick, dude. I heard that some of the punkers used to put eggs in their hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Well,
When-
see, but
when-
see,
when it
wouldn't that
dries,
smell though? Wouldn't that smell like
yeah.
fucking-
But
Probably.
the whole thing about
Punkers
egg,
both smelled in general
that's gonna say, I'm like, they don't really
back then.
Yeah.
really wash their ass that often
no.
anyway.
if you were wearing
Live
Liberty
it.
spikes, you didn't give a fuck about showering.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
true.
You were living in your commune. Like you were. Is that jizz in the man's hair?
No, that's egg white.
Egg white.
Egg whites.
So, but the thing about egg whites is it's actually good for your hair, isn't it? It's good for the follicles.
Well, anything that's natural is probably better than putting some fucking
Yeah.
gel or glue in your hair.
Yeah.
Anything. Yeah, that was me. In
I
high
wonder if
school.
that's how what's his name did his hair. Wayne Static.
I wonder.
He probably had to have some pretty crazy products to get his hair to do the straight up thing.
Yeah.
because this shit was long too.
Maybe he would
Yeah.
just wake up and scare the fuck out of himself. Just go, I'm gonna hang out with my drummer.
That shit was crazy. Look at that, dude.
Band practice.
Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace, man. Static X is sick, dude. That fucking first record, man.
That shit
Wisconsin
blew
Death Trip.
my
Wisconsin Death Trip,
mind when
dude.
it first came
It's
out.
hot.
I was
It's
like,
hot.
dude, these guys are the truth. They're so sick, and they were like a little bit gothy. You know what I mean? Like they had the like industrial sound,
Yeah.
and like industrial wasn't really like popular in nu metal, but then like
No,
they
it-
started coming out, and like Fear Factory started doing industrial music.
It
I
was
remember
sick.
it being like, "This is my shit, man. I'm like a little goth nu metal kid."
Yeah. Yeah, Static X is up there as one of the goats, man.
yeah,
Push it.
yeah.
Oh, that's the big one, right? That's the yeah.
Yeah. Sick ass riff, dude.
Yeah. That is that shit has got mad riffs in it for sure.
A lot of
Oh
riffs, dude.
yeah.
Ween, 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 ween.
The one day I don't wear my shirt,
Yeah, this video's so sick.
I forgot
you're blowing it.
I forgot it was a claymation video.
Yeah, me too.
I totally forgot. Claymation
Like
and,
the fucking
and
Tool
Real.
video.
Yep.
Yeah, man, when you're a kid and you see this, it's like, fuck, it just stays with you forever. It's like, oh, I want to be that guy.
Dude. The amount of women who shook their ass to this song.
Oh, dude.
That's also true because
a lot of cheeks are shaking.
A lot of
Yeah,
cheeks are shaking.
dude.
How many cheeks have shaken to this
To
song?
the song?
Probably-
Thousands,
Throughout the
probably
years,
millions.
millions.
Yeah,
Millions
probably
of
quite a
Millions
bit,
of
dude.
cheeks have clapped to fuck.
Yeah, chicks love dancing to Static X, Rob Zombie. Who else? Suicide Sounds.
Yep.
Well, now it's different. You see chicks dance, so like they just start moving. I'm like, I guess it works.
Yeah, they don't care.
Plays fucking blast me and death metal, start dancing. I'm like,
Now you just see girls
it's a different time.
punching dudes in the pit.
There's also that, yeah. But girls throwing ass to like dying fetus.
Oh, that's
kind of sick.
That is sick as fuck.
Kinda
Throwing
sick.
ass.
Yeah, throwing ass, dude.
Yeah, throwing it in a circle at Maryland Death Fest. What's up, dude?
Chucking it around.
Just
Chucking it
throwing
around.
ass.
See, look right
dude.
there. Throwing ass.
Has nothing to do with diarrhea.
Oh,
God damn it.
I mean,
Yo,
I mean,
Dan Kenny definitely threw ass in his fucking car on his way here today. dude.
He's
Dan
throwing
Kenny
ass right now.
blew ass in his fucking car on the way here. Fuck.
He's still not here. We're fucking 10 minutes in, dude. He's fucking blowing.
Oh,
He's
you know why?
blowing it.
He's almost here, but he had to stop at Taco Bell.
Oh, yep.
If he got food, he's out of
He
that.
did. 100% he did.
He's
You know
out.
he did.
He's out, dude.
He's gonna come in here with like a bowl from like fucking Waba or something like that, or from Flame Broiler. He's like, I got a little chicken bowl. Watch.
With
DK's
the
not here.
Yoshinoya.
Markson was dead. Who's next? Who's
Well,
fucking next?
Oh, wait. I heard the gate. Hey.
We're
Speak
dude,
of the devil.
already going.
We're in, dude. Let's go. We're in.
I'm not.
What happened,
Watch your-
Dan? Did you
watch
shit
your
yourself?
toes,
You got to turn around and go back and change pants?
Oh no.
All right, not this time.
Not this time.
Not this time. No, Dan Kenny was texting me at 8 a.m. yesterday, so you know he had a wonderful couple days.
Yeah, it's fun. No, I feel so stupid today.
Why?
Only today?
Why?
I have a hippie hangover, so I just feel like my brain is.
A hippie?
What did you do? Mushrooms?
Oh, I know. Smoked hella weed.
Oh, what?
What?
Dude, Dank Kenny came out last night?
That's
We're watching. We
crazy.
fucking did Ha High and Cheech and Chong.
Oh,
and
what? You just had a
we were just like.
movie
Yeah.
For the record, and for those that don't know, Dan Kenny
Never
does not smoke weed ever.
Never.
He doesn't fuck with the
I
jazz
literally,
cabbage.
I literally have passed that man more weed than anybody else in my life,
And he's like-
and he has hit it maybe once.
I am. I'm rock bottom.
And when he hits it, dude, it's a
I'm hitting rock bottom, boys.
it's a rock bottom day.
Rock bottom is like. I guess.
I will say though, a rare stoned Dan Kenny is kind of a treat, dude.
Of course.
Yeah, it's
of course.
Yeah,
You're funny when you're stoned.
It's always a treat.
He's funny all the time.
That's what I'm
Let's
saying.
be
You're funny
serious.
all the time, but when you're
get those
stoned,
laughs going, and then
You know?
I just
My
feel,
Dan
I feel
Kenny's
so
funny all the
stupid the
time.
next day. You guys just don't feel dumb the next day. You
Fuck
feel
I don't
no.
know.
fresh.
I feel
I've been
great.
smoking weed since I was 11 years
Yeah.
old, bro. What do you mean?
like
Maybe that's why I am dumb.
Well, maybe that's why I'm.
It's like that's normal. Yeah, I think that movie How High, I've never seen it. I think it kind of sucks. It's not as like
it's not a great movie, but it's so bad that it's kind of funny.
yeah,
Man.
It's like the Cheech and Chong are just that's.
I keep coming down to these podcasts and I just keep getting fucking obliterated by your guys' shit takes, dude. It's one of the best smoke movies.
Oh, people love my hot takes,
Dude.
dude.
Well, these are
When-
shot
I'm
takes.
too-
Calling that
When
movie
you're
shot
delivering
is
that
shot.
fucking hot heat, dude.
This is the
I'll
exact.
bring hot heat.
This is what I watched last night. Up in Smoke.
What'd you think about this one?
High
Oh,
as
I've
fuck.
seen it before a million times. I can quote it, but it's just so many fucking funny parts.
But it's a different movie when you're high.
And then we're having a conversation of who we like more. I'm definitely a Chong guy. I'm a Chong guy. He's so just dumb and happy and lovey and you know, it's just so good.
Also,
I'm
Cheech
definitely
reminds me
a
of-
Cheech smoker for
Cheech
sure.
reminds me of Nick Vega.
Cheech reminds me of Ian Milan.
Oh,
Mm.
wow.
Kind of
out
a
to
higher
Ian.
pitched voice.
I
and
never even
small
really thought
and
about that,
just-
but damn,
yeah.
you're kind of right. I didn't think about that. That's a good. That's a good
we
one.
should tell Ian to grow out a mustache like that.
So hippie hangover. I never heard that term.
No,
Hippie Hangover.
Dude, he's got all the fucking terms. That
I've had every
Mexican
hangover in the book,
toothache,
dude.
fucking-
I've had every hangover there is. Hippie hangovers. People just like if they feel like that, but they probably just smoke weed again. You know, just to get back in the high realm.
That's like that's
There's
like
a
a
weed
dog
hit,
beer.
a stone over. I've never heard that
A
either.
stone over?
I've never heard anyone refer to it as. I just call it a weed hangover.
Yeah,
Grogginess.
often-
Hey, that's what literally grogginess, tiredness, heavy limbs, dry mouth. I'm gonna have some water right now.
Yeah, but
So,
that's,
like-
yeah, but that's how you feel already, though.
Yeah,
So when
that's
you
true.
don't smoke weed all the time, it's like
Like
you-
your tolerance is zero.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and if you like go overboard, so like if you eat
Oh.
it, did you eat it or just smoke?
I just smoked pipe.
For me, whenever
Did you just say you just smoked pipe, dude?
Just
That's
smoked
a
pipe.
Pause.
yeah, fat pause.
Pause all the way, dude.
Fucking smoking dope, dude.
Kenny
soon as
loves
that sounds
smoking that
dope.
pipe.
A
Dan
bake
Kenny loves
over.
to smoke pipe, dude. That's crazy.
So,
Pipe,
yeah.
pipe smokers anonymous, bro.
Oh,
and I'm still fucking extremely hungry right now. Still, like
Yeah.
it didn't even stop. Maybe I'm still high. I don't know.
That's what a hangover is. A hangover is that the drunk has hung over to the next
dank
day.
over. So that's like a Dan K.
Dank over, dude.
Dan
oh,
K over.
a DK over.
I try to call being burnt so baked you got a bit overdone.
You know you're hungry as fuck when you drive by every restaurant. And you're like thinking of what you would get
swag
from
over.
there.
What did I just tell you?
What?
Did you get
Because
food?
he was like, he probably didn't, but he was
no.
like, damn, he's still not here. I'm like, he's probably getting Taco Bell.
I drive by everything. I was like Taco Bell. I love some tacos. Go by McDonald's. Big Mac sounds great. Go by fucking Carl's Jr. Be like, haven't been there in a while. See what they got.
Right by Stater Brothers.
Stater
She
Brothers.
sounds good.
Steaks.
Pick up a steak and
See?
a salad.
Dude, so something happened with my hot take, and I kind of predicted this. People didn't come up to bat for In-N-Out.
Nah, they really didn't.
They're
It's-
like,
it's
oh,
cool to not
this
like
is trash. Someone said it. It's garbage. It's overhyped. I'm like, dude, I kind of
Did you go back? Did you go back yet?
I will say I have craved it a couple times,
Yeah.
but it's not what
It's not with the.
A lot of people were saying the same shit.
Maybe you should get high and have one.
Oh, probably it's amazing.
Yeah. you're like, this is the best burger of all time.
If you're high level.
McDonald's is superior to In-N-Out. That's a fucking L take for sure. You're tripping.
McDonald's is just like a great friend, always there for you. You know,
McDonald's
wherever
is
you
so
are in the
trash.
world, it's there.
I have a lot of hot takes, dude. I think I'm like, if I think this, I know someone else thinks this too.
Oh, for sure.
What's your hottest take, dude?
I came up with one. I came up with one last week. It's not really a hot take, but I think people should hear it. But this might be a hot take.
All right, I'm getting
Okay,
ready.
if you hey, let me bring in some hot heat real quick. Some hot.
Let me hear it.
If you back. Okay, there's two kinds of people. There's two kinds of people.
I agree with you.
There's people that pull into their parking space, and there's assholes that back into their parking space. Now, the hot heat is if you back into a space,
Yeah.
you're an asshole, and you're shot.
And you're shot.
I only do that if the parking space is behind me. So I'm like, well, okay, fuck it. I'll go that way.
That doesn't count.
And then trucks, a lot of trucks do that because it's just...
That's different. But you're in some reason it's always been a Tesla.
But like,
Because
Mark's fucking reversing and...
Mark might be on that list.
You
Yeah.
might be on the list. No, Mark usually
But
parks
dude,
straight in.
when you have the two spaces where like one and then another one, you're
That-
gonna drive to
that's fine.
the second one.
yeah, that's
That's
different.
fine.
Here's where I agree with you. You're doing too much.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me you're gonna do a 3-point turn to park your car as opposed to just pull in.
I want to
That's
seriously time
ridiculous.
it somehow. There's got to be a way to time it
It takes a little bit longer.
because what's the argument? Like you pull out faster? Like what's
Yeah, it's a baseless argument, and it's a baseless reason.
It's
Like
just-
if you're pulling in backwards, it's for no other reason other than to be really, really lazy on the way out, or to prove that you can reverse your car or
Like-
something. So I don't know.
That grinds your gears or what?
it does because
Or if you're like me, just don't pull out at all.
okay.
Zip.
I smell what you're putting down.
I knew Dan Kenny would catch the assist right now. Dude.
That one was smelly, dude. That was smelly.
I think it's fucking what grinds my gears is people who don't put the shopping carts back.
That part,
Yeah, that's a dickhead move.
that's
You're-
a straight dickhead
That's
move.
just shit.
I judge people on that. At the
Me
grocery
too, I
store.
see you
Especially, dude, when they walk
We
out
should
of the
have a
grocery store,
paintball gun in your car and shoot someone who just
Oh,
puts
dude,
it
that'd
in
be
the
sick.
if
thing.
they walk out of the grocery store with a whole fucking cart and they only have like a bag or two,
Oh,
and then they
God.
fucking leave it in one of the empty parking spaces.
That is the worst. Look at that.
I hope your fucking bags of groceries tear before you make it to the fucking car for being a dickhead.
Fucking
Yeah.
bullseye right there.
Hope your milk is expired.
because
Why?
because the theory is okay. So you're gonna back in so you can pull out faster. But the problem is 90% of the time someone is waiting behind you, so you're gonna waste someone else's time.
Yep.
So you can pull out not even faster. It's such an asshole move,
It really is.
and you're an asshole.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. Not like
Don't fucking
to
ask
play
me
like,
shit, dude.
play
It's over.
fucking like devil's advocate.
Next subject.
What if you're in a fucking what if you're in a parking garage
Yeah.
and the only available space is the one that's next to a beam or a fucking post,
What you call me? A bean?
no,
Oh,
no,
a
no,
bean.
that,
Oh,
no.
sorry.
and the only way you can fit in the space is by backing into it. Are you doing it then, or are you gonna just say fuck it and pull out of that garage and go park somewhere else?
The beam is a good argument, but still, I think out of
Small percentage, but that's
Yeah,
the only
small.
I also think it's weird people can't parallel park.
I do feel like that is a skill.
I feel like that's a weird
everybody
skill
should
I have,
fucking
and I shouldn't even have that skill, but I don't know why I have it. I just every time I do it, Missy's like, "Wow, great job."
I'm fucking
Well,
awesome at it. I love parallel
Yeah.
parking.
You know why you have the skills because we lived in San Francisco.
That's
In
probably
San
that too.
Francisco,
Yeah. When you live in a
city, you
densely
have to.
populated
You're like,
metropolitan
I've
area,
been
guys-
driving
you gotta
around
get
for
real
20
good at
minutes looking for a
fucking-
spot.
yeah.
I'm gonna park
Yeah.
anywhere I can.
Here's my thing. I've been taught how to parallel park, and I know how to do it. Sometimes I kill it. Sometimes it's like I've never parked in my whole entire life.
Oh, dude, right now with this hippie hangover, no chance I could do it right now. Right now,
He said I'm hitting both cars, dude.
yeah, I'll just be like,
why
I'm
is
just
it
gonna
that there
go
is
home.
no like true blue method? Because it's like, because I've done this and had it fail on me.
You talk like where you line it up with a mirror?
Yeah,
type
it's like,
thing?
yeah.
But yeah. Supposedly that's like the most effective way.
But it's
kind
like
of-
sometimes it works, sometimes
Yeah.
it doesn't, man.
And it's a little bit embarrassing when you can't get it.
Oh, very embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, I suck. Yep, I know
a
that.
little pause, dude.
Hey, did they put that on the driving test? I don't remember.
I'm on a sick one today, dude.
I had to parallel park on my driving test, but I'm also
don't
from
remember.
1942 when
Yeah.
the car was first invented and shit. So
But also on the driving test, they make you fucking parallel park against a wide open fucking curb where there's no cars.
That's true.
no, we had to parallel park
In between cars?
in between cars.
They
Yeah,
make you do that shit. They made
I mean the
literally-
cars were like a mile apart from each other,
Oh,
but
that's
it
what I
was
mean. Like, but it's not like tight quarters or anything.
no.
They figure we'll give you the
did-
license. You can figure that one out on your
Yeah.
own. Fucking-
Did anybody fail on their first try?
I did.
No.
Well, okay.
I did.
I failed the written test 8
I
times.
got
8.
8 times, yeah.
Garza's
I
got,
got-
Garza's got a DMV record.
I got
I
failed.
took a class.
I got a technicality fail my first time taking my driver's test. A pedestrian jumped out in front of the car during my fucking driver's test in Bellflower, and because I didn't stop quick enough, the instructor was like, "Turn around, take it back
Go
to the
back.
parking lot."
That person backs into
100 fucking
100%.
They hired that person.
100%.
Yeah.
I was like, "That's fucked up," and I had to wait 2 weeks and come back and take it again.
I
That
took
sucks.
I took a left on a green without waiting for them to come. I was like, my
Like
turn.
the oncoming thing.
Yeah, my turn. I was like, shit, that car could have hit you, man.
You're like, but it didn't.
I was like, but it
got-
didn't, right?
But it didn't. We're fucking safe.
I got dinged because I turned my blinker left halfway through the turn.
Oh, like it
So
said
I was
before.
like, just because it was like right there, and I hit it, and I had just forgotten.
This is how all driving tests should go.
What's this?
oh god, This is
One of
so
the
good.
greatest fucking.
Walker, I'm your examiner for today.
They
Put on your seatbelt, check your mirrors. Let's begin.
they're like, how dorky can you get, brother? He's like,
never seen
watch
this.
this.
Dude, this is so good.
Which movie is this again?
Just don't be a menace.
Oh yeah,
Don't be a mess. I've never seen this
is
movie
this the
either.
one where he licks the hot sauce off the feet? That's the grossest scene of any movie ever. Grossest scene of any movie ever.
Dude,
Make a right there.
He's like, I'll edit this.
This is what we should have watched last night. I would have been cracking up.
I watched this last week.
The music.
Classic.
it's so good.
We were also having a conversation. How many Wayans brothers are there? Is there 5?
I think
6?
there's 5 or 6. Yeah.
5 or 6.
And then there's
We should make a guess.
one sister.
I think
two
it's 5.
sisters.
They have a sister?
There's like one or
There's-
two
yeah.
of them. Yeah.
You know the one who makes fun of I drive a fast car, Tracy Chapman.
Tracy Chapman?
You've seen you've seen the lady who makes fun of Tracy Chapman. She's sitting in front of her window and joking the whole time.
No,
It's one of the sisters.
I'd have to see
That's
her.
one of
Yeah.
the sisters.
Yeah, I think it's
Is it?
5 brothers and 2 sisters.
There's one brother who just gets no love.
Wayne siblings.
There you go.
How many is there? I think it's 5.
I said 5 and 2.
10.
The siblings
I
are
was wrong.
Wayne,
10.
Keenan Ivory, Deidre,
Deidre.
Damon, Senior.
Who the hell's
Jen,
Elvira?
Elvira,
She
Nadia.
sounds hot.
Bonnie, Sean, and Marlon.
Oh wow!
Fuck.
So Sean and Marlon are the youngest.
Are the babies?
Holy,
Oh yeah, yeah. That makes sense.
huh?
What are we
Are
looking
those
at?
the white chicks?
Who the hell?
Yeah.
Who the hell is Dwayne Wayne? Wait,
That's
Dwayne Wayans.
this sounds
That's
like
a name.
Dwayne Wade is a basketball player.
Dwayne Wade. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, he
Wait.
he was Major Payne, I think, right?
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Wait, that's his name, Dwayne.
Dwayne.
Wait. Yeah, that's Damon.
Oh,
Wayans.
Yeah,
That's what
I
thought.
was gonna say.
Well, who's,
Oh,
let me see Elvira.
Damon's name
Let-
is Dwayne.
Let me see Elvira.
Is it?
No, that's
No, that's
no.
Dwayne. That's the brother.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going through the list now.
All right, let's go. Oh, no picture of Deidre. She wants to be off the grid.
Damon.
He's funny as hell. He's blank man.
Blank
Tim Wayans,
Man.
yeah.
I gotta watch that too.
That
Black
movie's-
Man's super good.
Elvira.
Elvira Wayans,
She's
Nadia,
1964.
DK really wants to see your sister.
I just had a crush on Elvira growing up. So
So Marlon's the baby.
Yeah.
No wonder he's the crazy one.
Elvira was one of Pee Wee Herman's best buddies.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not random ass
Fun fact.
fun fact.
Elvira was a serious
Right.
Cassandra Peters.
Sandy
Peace.
Peterson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Peterson. She was a avid LA partier, dude. Like she was like
she's 73. and she
she's
still
like a
looks
legit
good.
partier.
I like Elvira.
Rest in peace. Pee Wee Herman.
Pee Wee Herman.
She was my first real crush.
That Pee Wee Herman documentary is a fucking 10 out of 10.
Is it?
Is it?
It's fucking amazing.
I'll definitely peep that shit.
On what?
I think it's on Netflix and it's just two-parter.
Mm.
It's like an hour and a half each or something. It's really good. It's Pee Wee
Pee-wee
as
as
himself.
himself.
So he actually talks about shit in it, and he's funny, and he's his whole life he was just he was Pee Wee
HBO.
Herman. So
Paul Reubens.
yeah, but
Paul
so
Rubin. So like he
couldn't be
in
himself.
Hollywood, he was known as like a sick ass dude. Like people loved him.
And he-
Hell yeah.
Like
partied,
people
dude.
loved him. He was like
Oh, HBO.
he partied with everybody.
Yeah,
he
he's-
was down with everybody. He was funny as hell.
Sick.
Yep. It's a great doc.
I never heard anything bad about him. ever.
Nah.
He's
On anything
Cool guy.
you haven't?
well.
I mean,
That doesn't
he got
count.
like lightweight canceled for like some weird
Yeah, and then he came back
like
for
porn
a TV
shit.
show.
Like he was like jerking off in like a
I mean, yeah. Yeah, but what?
movie theater or something.
Okay, real quick, if you go into a movie theater that's
to
showing
watch an
porn,
adult film.
what are you supposed to not do?
You're supposed to rub your dick outside the pants.
Dry hump your seat. Yeah, no, you're
That picture's
you're,
so
you're not wrong.
that picture's so infamous.
That one?
the mugshot one.
Yeah.
Maybe I should test my theory.
He looks so
Me-
fucking hard
me
in
and
that
Ernie.
picture.
He looks like a killer right there, bro.
He looks sick as fuck, dude.
He looks.
I'd want that to be my Theo, dude. Straight up, be like,
That's a
hey,
new bass player.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I look just
low,
like him.
low
dude.
key.
DK Herman.
He looks like
When-
like a bass player.
When did he pass away?
Like a year or two
Yeah,
ago.
recent man.
Paul Reubens.
But he
Yeah, it
I
was
think,
semi-recently.
he passed away during the filming of
Yeah,
this.
last year,
I was
but 2 years ago.
23.
Oh, literally next month in a year.
Cedar
Sure.
Sinai in L.A.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I suggest anybody watch it, especially if you don't really know much about him. You'll learn a lot.
Yeah, he had cancer.
Cancer, 70 years old is crazy, man.
Yeah, he had cancer throughout the whole documentary.
That's
and
not old.
Didn't tell anybody.
Oh shit!
Didn't tell anybody.
Wow. That's what's a gangster move when like these people are dying or have cancer. They
Well,
just
it's like
keep it to
fucking
themselves.
like Neil Peart from Rush did that whole fucking last year of touring
Yep.
with a brain tumor. Didn't tell anybody.
Yeah, you gotta
Or-
keep,
Fucking wild.
Or
Yeah.
fucking, I forget his name, but he died of,
Black Panther.
Yeah, colon cancer, no?
Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, he didn't.
He had
tell
colon
anybody either.
cancer for fucking
Oh, yeah,
the whole
yeah.
time he was
That he was
shooting all
shooting.
those movies.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's a
Like the
great
whole
actor.
time he was dying. That's why he got super skinny.
He
Fuck.
he's a good actor.
Uh,
That's fucking crazy, dude.
That
is
movie was
wild.
awesome.
The great actor, man.
I love Marvel movies. Some people hot take. Some people hate it. Some people love it.
What's
Marvel
hot
movies
take?
just went downhill, bro. Like that's
I
all
know.
it is.
Oh.
It's like they were cool. It was a cool idea,
But
but
it was fresh and newer.
they overdid it. You know what I
I
mean?
need to see this one, Thunderbolts, and then I need to see the new Fantastic Four coming out. That looks dope as hell.
I'm so burnt. I'm like a massive Marvel fan. I'm so burnt on all these movies.
I'm just really into what's his name? Thing? Is that his name?
Thing?
That guy?
El Thingo.
Thing, the
Thingo.
big guy. That guy. He
Who
was
plays
so-
Who plays him?
Have I seen this?
I don't know.
I've seen this.
Probably John Cena. Is that what he said?
I think I've seen this.
The guy from
Wait,
the
what?
Bear? What the fuck? The
Oh.
okay.
Oh shit!
He plays a thing. Dang. Okay.
Okay.
That's a
Sick.
come up.
Yeah, that's a nice nice gig.
DK, can you be honest with me?
Yeah. No.
Do I have a big forehead?
I made him spiral, dude. Fuck.
Be honest, man.
How many?
Be honest, man.
No, it's the opposite. So it's a small forehead. Oh my god.
Is it big?
How many fingers is your forehead? So you go 1, 2, 3.
Okay, no,
4.
he's got a normal size forehead.
Dan, you got
4 is normal.
You're cruising
Four is
on a
normal.
little 4.5er, dude.
Dude, I know.
4 is normal.
Hold on, where we at?
So you're good.
Where we at here?
Can you Google people with the biggest
Yeah, you're
foreheads?
chilling, you're chilling. Yeah.
Google people. I want to see Google biggest forehead Guinness Book of World Record.
Biggest forehead in the world.
I'm just curious who's got it. Some real smart
Holy
motherfucker.
shit.
That's not real, dude.
Oh,
Could be real.
That's not real. It can't be real.
That guy is a mastermind.
nah, isn't it that dude from Gummo?
Gummo.
Bro, look at that
What
picture.
the fuck?
That guy can do the weirdest faces.
I don't.
Oh my god.
I don't believe.
His faces are so good.
I don't believe it.
There you
Yeah.
go.
What?
Biggest forehead.
Yeah, what
World's
weird ass
largest
fucking
head.
rabbit hole did we just?
All right, now look
go
up. Now look up
down?
the smallest forehead.
smallest forehead.
It's literally it's just a hair full of head, dude.
It's a
Yeah, it's
picture
just
of Ernie.
eyebrows that connects to the hair. Oh yeah, that's
I mean-
that's legit, dude.
Oh my
know.
god.
I don't know.
Oh, is it based on like where the hairline starts that they consider it? Like,
Yeah.
okay,
So basically, Ernie's wrong.
Yeah, did he say you have a big
He
forehead?
said I have a big forehead.
Oh, this girl's has.
What the hell, dude?
She has no forehead.
I don't like that.
She has a one head.
What's going on here, man?
Well, how?
What? That has to be a wig.
I don't know, man.
That
don't
has
know.
to be a wig.
I don't know.
I'm gonna get a wig here soon.
Yeah, but
I like how she's like
wigs have
embracing it.
scalps underneath, bro. What do you mean?
Dude, wigs look so.
They gotta
re-
attach to
wigs
something.
Wigs look so insanely real now.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't ever
we're in
tell.
a different time, man.
So do hair extensions. Hair extensions look really shit.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
my god.
She's crushing it.
There you go.
We're in a pretty weird rabbit hole, so I'm just gonna switch gears real quick. Shot topic.
We got a
I've
shot.
been following Liver King.
Ooh.
Oh man.
That guy is
It's
just get out of my feed, brother. I don't want to see that guy ever.
He seems like a dickhead. If I'm being
He
honest.
always looked like a dickhead. He was a dickhead. Now he just looks
Dude,
like
he looks fucking.
now he looks like a
cooked, bro.
deranged dickhead.
In the end, it's kind of sad, man. I think he's almost lost his mind.
That's what happens when you're juicing and stacking, dude. Fucking.
I mean-
it fucks your shit up, dude.
Wasn't his whole thing that he was like telling people he's like all natural
Yes,
and all this shit?
initially he was telling people
Eat-
that he's on
eat
an ancestral
people- eat
diet,
people
eating
raw-
fucking
eat-
raw food, whole
Eat raw
foods,
liver.
and that his
Yeah.
body composition came from all the raw dieting and workout plans, and he admitted he was fucking juicing to the nines.
Yeah.
You can fucking look at him, dude.
He's a fresh squeezed juicer,
Fucking
dude.
fried,
Yeah.
dude. Look at that shit.
It's crazy. People that lose their mind, they had a mind and then they lost.
They lost
You
it
know,
at one
it's
point.
crazy.
The mind is very fragile.
But yeah,
Hell yeah.
so
Let's
talk about it.
So he,
Joe Rogan.
yeah. So it all came out because Rogan talked about it.
Yeah, and
That's
he's like,
The more
fuck
with the more plates, more dates guy Derek.
fuck Joe
And I guess
Rogan.
probably the years past, his business part aren't doing too well. He probably had it in his mind. It's his fault.
yeah.
And he went over to Austin with a fucking box he wanted to give him, and it was a gun in that box.
Oh
He
my
sh-
god.
He looks like he should be in the WWF, to be honest.
He really should.
Back in the '80s, he's got that.
I'd watch.
Yeah.
Oh no, if this dude was in the WWF, he'd be the next fucking Chris Benoit, dude.
Yeah, probably.
100%.
Oof.
Yeah, that picture just is.
With that fucking schedule, dude,
100%. I call a spade a spade.
I'll call your spade a spade. Your
What's up,
shack.
dude? You want to see it?
Your shack. I don't want to see that small little spade, dude. Yeah, man, it's sad, dude. It's sad and scary. Just zero
Yeah.
fucking tolerance, man. Once
Yeah.
once there's threats and
People are
weirdness,
like,
dude.
people are like Joe Rogan should just like kick his ass, and I'm just thinking in my head,
Nah,
Joe Rogan
dude.
doesn't want to fight no psycho. He just wants to get away from me, fool.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Nah, dude. Scary.
Also, are these
Scary
dudes
shit.
are him and Rogan like close in age? Are they around the same
It's probably.
age?
I don't even
Like
want. I
50s?
wouldn't even want to
All right,
look
my
like that.
I just think about that meme of Joe Rogan going, ah!
Oh,
Joe
Oh, shit.
He
Rogan.
57?
57.
damn.
Still fucking
Liver
smart,
King.
man.
Bro,
Oh, wow.
He's 10 years younger than Rogan. and I
Oh
was fucking
my God.
deep
I was
fried, bro.
Why?
Yeah.
Wait, go back to that.
I was wrong.
Why would they have the singer of AC/DC next to him?
Oh, because I think his real name is Brian Johnson.
And and Brett Favre, random.
Yeah, what is
Random.
Liver King's real name?
Brian Johnson.
Oh.
Brian Michael BJ.
Yeah,
BMJ, dude.
BJ.
BMJ.
It's inappropriate, guys.
That shit's fucking scary, dude.
What are people with the name BJ? Is that short for something, or they're probably your initials?
Yeah, it's
I've met a
short
couple.
for something.
I've met
Yeah.
a couple BJs. BJ Penn. But that came from Baby J. His name was Baby J. He's going fucking nuts right now too.
Yeah, man.
Wait, what's
up
going on with
him?
BJ Penn? I don't know
He
about
thinks
this.
he thinks all of his family was murdered, and they're all new, clones of them. Oh wow! Yeah, he's
Yeah, he-
Do they call that? Was that CTE from getting hit in the fucking head or something like that?
100%. And he's also been known to love the drugs. That's
didn't-
open and everyone
Didn't he
knows
like
that.
run for mayor of Hawaii or like
Yeah.
Honolulu or
Yeah,
something?
I think so.
He's like the most.
Like, he
he's
was
the most
doing good
famous
at that
He's
point.
the most famous person on his island for sure.
He was doing good at that point. Like he sounded fine.
Yeah, he got arrested 6 times in 1 week or something.
Doing what?
Just
Just spazzing out or what?
fake Lorraine. My mom's fake. She's not. That's not her. It's like what?
Wow.
Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
What the?
Is that an 80-year-old? This is the first time. Imposter, identity theft, fake Lorraine.
This is last month.
Yeah, he's off the deep end for sure. See another Chris Benoit situation thing.
Just talking. I'm telling you, dude.
He just needs.
What was
some-
that? What was that called? Just Chris Benoit?
He said it's another Chris Benoit situation, dude.
Yeah.
Like
He needs
that
some-
shit's fucking crazy.
He
dude.
needs some help,
Man, that's so sad, dude.
some therapy.
So for all you people that fucking think getting fucking hit repeatedly in the head doesn't affect you,
There you are.
it definitely fucking does. Give
Oh,
a fuck
dude.
how much money you're making.
Dude, CTE is so crazy. Remember Dave Mirra
Oh man.
from all of his wipeouts
Yep.
on his BMX
Yep.
bike, slamming his head on the ground.
Oh,
like,
Wait,
yeah.
really? He lost it. He lost it too. I didn't know that.
He killed
Fucking
himself
killed
in his truck.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Damien offed himself.
Yep.
What?
He was sick.
Mm-hmm.
What was
Holy
it?
shit! I was living under a
2016.
fucking
Yeah.
rock.
Yeah.
2016.
Greensville, North
Jesus.
Carolina.
Dude, he was so sick to watch. X Games just crushing.
I literally just watched.
He was 41 years old.
I watched the X Games yesterday, and they were.
Gunshot to the head.
Are they on right now?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
They're in
X Games.
Utah. They're in Salt Lake.
They kind of lost their luster.
But they were doing like I was watching the bike freestyle competitions,
They're
and
way crazier now than ever. Huh?
dude, they're insane.
Yeah.
But they were performing. It was in the Dave Mirra bowl. It was like a bowl that's dedicated to.
Oh
it.
yeah.
yeah, it's crazy. I didn't know that. Now that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, okay.
I was like, damn, Dave Mirra must.
You
have
remember
smashed it
remember
up.
the tech decks, like,
Yeah.
and then they made the bike ones, and you like,
Yeah.
Yep. And you could fucking
Throw it in
fucking bar spins with them and shit. Yeah.
like literally the coolest thing you could do at school.
Oh, yeah.
If I
grind on your
if I
books.
recall correctly, I don't know, but I believe there's a video where I think Matt Hoffman talks about like Dave Mirra.
Oh,
after it
probably.
happened, was like, and I think he was like, I believe he was like advocating for like research to look into this whole CT thing.
Oh,
also. I think.
And then you got fucking the tight end of the Patriots. Was it Alex Hernandez or something?
Yeah, Alex Hernandez.
Yeah. He,
Oh
I mean-
no, you're talking about fucking
Aaron
Aaron
Hernandez.
Hernandez. Yeah, dude, that
they studied
that
it. They
fucking
studied. They
documentary's
studied.
fucking
His,
documentary
crazy.
they
is
studied his brain. So if you look at a picture of his brain compared to a normal brain,
dude, it was
it was way different.
What's the. Can we get some images?
Yeah, that's his. That's,
yeah.
that's what a normal 27-year-old brain looks like. That's
He's,
what
he's
his.
27?
Yeah, he was young.
27.
Wow. I forgot how young he was. Normal. Why is it like that?
From taking fucking blows to the head.
Yeah, he would
That's
always
bad.
he would take hits and then still play, which a lot of people would
that's
get out of the
bad.
game, but he'd be like, "Nah, I'm still
If
playing."
you're just.
He would get
listening-
concussed and just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the people who like also like Gronkowski like doesn't talk about it. They
Yeah.
always try to get him to talk about it, and he just walks off the interview
Yeah.
because they're buddies.
If
That's-
you're just listening, the comparison picture is pretty bad. There's, like, there's like
it's-
holes in his brain.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm glad the family let him study his brain though. So they probably learned a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's crazy because you'd think that these people are wearing helmets still, right? And they're like protected and like
It almost
Man-
makes it worse in a way.
you think.
Sure. Like I also think like boxing is like worse than MMA gloves. Boxing gloves are bigger, but you could take more hits.
Yeah.
And it's just like
So it's
damn.
it's like a fucking.
Every time you get hit, your
illusion.
brain like rattles a little.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's the shake. It's the shake that happens from getting fucking hit. Even if you're getting hit with soft fucking gloves, your brain's still getting swirled around in that gelatinous shit up there. And
Dude, you should see something funny. Like the old school back in the day, those
Yeah.
fucking helmets that
They were
football-
nothing.
They were just like a Burger King hat. pretty
Yeah, it was
much.
like yeah, look at that thing. Dude, it was like leather padding for
Yeah,
your
it's
fucking
like-
so
cranium.
like a Burger King crown.
it's like a beanie with fucking
Jay,
holes
you have the
in
opportunity to do
ears.
the funniest thing on the planet right now, but don't do it.
I wonder if there's any studies how.
You know what I'm talking about.
I wonder if there's any studies done with the older players' brains.
You've seen the video.
Oh, they're
of
all
fucking
dead.
Well, I mean,
guy
yeah,
in
they're
the
all
airplane
time
they're all
with Burger King
cooked.
fucking crown on.
A long time ago.
Oh man, don't pull it up. Don't do it.
Well, there's like a history of like
Ooh, that looks just like some weird.
That's fucking crazy. Well, that's like a
Ernie's turned on.
Yeah,
aren't those like rugby helmets?
dude. If you were like baby ready to fuck and you went in the bathroom and came out with that,
With that
it'd
thing on,
scare
dude?
it would scare the shit out of them.
God.
Or turn some chicks on. There's some weirdos out
Oh,
there.
yeah, oh, dude, that's where we live.
Yeah.
Planet
Yeah.
Weird,
Planet weird.
and people
Don't
are
look at me that way, dude.
Damn, dude.
What?
Fucking
don't look at me that way.
planet shitness, dude.
I see you.
Yo.
I see you looking at me.
Even in the fucking 90s, those helmets were so trash compared to like what the helmets look like now. Like
Yeah.
now they look like actual like protective like
Oh wow.
They definitely look cool now too.
yeah.
Maybe
I can't
it's the
wait fucking
padding
for
or-
football to come back, dude. I'm just like,
So you can watch your fucking cowgirls shit the bed all over again?
Yeah,
For sure,
yeah.
dude.
there's another year of depression. I'm ready
You
for
know,
it.
hey, you know,
Another one.
I mean, I can't talk shit. I'm a Raiders fan, so I'm ready for another year of
Oh, that's-
disappointment and letdown too.
Yeah, look at the 2025 helmets, man. They're just like way more protective. Look how much of the fucking face they cover.
Yeah, you have an option
Like-
to pick your face mask.
Yeah.
Your I mean, it comes down like a little past your cheeks
I like kickers' face masks.
because it's just like a one bar.
One bar, it's just like you look like. Have you seen my baseball?
I wonder.
Oh my god.
I wonder, like the kind of foam or padding they use. I wonder how that's changed.
Yeah, it's
But,
probably
Like,
some like polyurethane,
yeah, it's like
like
crazy foam,
crazy
crazy.
And they put
fucking-
They put speakers in the quarterbacks' helmets.
So actually, I actually
Yeah.
have
Really?
a little.
Yeah, they do.
Oh shit!
So they can communicate to the coach.
I have a
Oh,
tiny
wow.
little bit of like
Tiny what?
some like insight about the stuff, the lining inside the helmets. I worked at a place called Steven Label years ago in Santa Fe Springs. That is like they're essentially they're an offset printing company on the West Coast, but they make a lot of high end printed products and like devices for a lot of like companies and stuff like that. We were testing a material that went on the inside of the fucking football helmet. They look like these squishy pieces of like foam encased in
Garza would
kind
love,
of
would
like
love to
this,
test it on you.
but
Oh,
they
yeah.
were
Hit
but
him
they
with
were
a
like
bat with a-
they
Oh,
look like
sick.
like when you look at if you flip an ice cube tray upside down,
yeah.
that looks like that, but it was like white like material that would frame the inside of the helmet that had electric sensors in them that sense when you get fucking hit on a certain part of the helmet, it expands with the pressure
Oh.
you're getting hit and protects your fucking brain from
pro-
getting fucking
Yo, that's
jiggled around.
sick.
I don't
Probably-
know if it ever made it to production, but we had one of the helmets there at the plant, and we were printing the material that it would get encased in.
I could see him doing that for
Yeah.
motorcycle helmets.
And it had
too.
something to do with Toyota. Toyota was part of the development. And like,
Those are what they wear at practice. Extra helmet.
all right, see the shit on top?
Yeah.
That's what we were making.
Yeah.
You know what?
Social
Like if you're
dolphins.
allowed to wear that in a game, but they just call you a pussy if you do.
But
Yeah.
but
But
it looked like that.
practice,
But
you're like-
basically, yeah, and it was supposed to have like wired sensors, basically, that it would pick up shock when you would get fucking hit. That right there. That's exactly. We were making those.
Look at that, guys. Ernie invented helmets.
I did not. I was just working at the place that was
I'm
like
joking,
producing
I'm
the stuff for him. But I just thought that was pretty fucking cool. But I just don't know if it ever like went into production or anything
Yeah,
like
that
that.
seems
But
like it'd be an interesting job or
Yeah.
a tour.
it was a really good job. It was a cool job.
Well, cool. Do we
But
have any?
I decided to fucking quit that job and join a fucking band, and
that was a big.
here I am. You know.
That was a terrible decision you made.
So, I'm aware. I'm
Now
aware.
look at you.
Don't worry. I would still do it the same way every time.
Of course, same.
Oh yeah.
Same.
We should make you drum in a helmet.
Instead of a mask, a helmet.
Yeah, just
Ernie,
like,
our special drummer.
so
Special guy.
so like you know how you hit yourself in the face with sticks once in a blue moon.
I kind of do it all the time, to be
Yeah,
honest.
so
If I'm being real
hey,
with myself.
so you won't have to ever worry about that again. He'll be like, it just hits the.
Jumping with the helmet on. Jesus Christ.
How the do we have any shot topics?
What do we got? Oh shit!
Oh, dang.
Oh yeah, No Time to Bleed turned 16 years old.
Happy birthday, No Time to
God
Bleed.
damn.
16 today.
16. So DK,
It can get
so
its
you've been in the
learner's
band
permit, dude.
16 years, right?
Damn.
Oh wait,
Dan
I don't know.
Tish,
Do that.
16
Oh 8
years in
is
the band?
17. That's a lot of my life. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
June.
Yeah.
Damn.
June 30th.
Okay.
So you've been in
Fuck.
a band over 16 years.
Yeah, it's 2008
Wow.
to 2000, whatever it is now.
25.
That's also another terrible decision you made.
Yep.
Yeah.
Riding the wave. The wave is.
He's like, I could have still been in animosity.
It's been a wave. It's been a fucking wave.
It's been a tidal wave, dude.
Fuck.
It's been a fucking tidal wave. Man. It's been a fucking tsunami.
arguably
Tsunami.
the best snare tone of any Suicide Silence record. No Time to Bleed.
Mm.
It's on a list
You know,
somewhere.
that's some people probably love it. Some people hate
I
it.
fucking love it.
It's
We had
great.
this discussion on another episode. I don't think No Time to Bleed would be as sick if the snare didn't sound like that.
100%, I totally agree.
Shout out to Machine.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
You remember we had like a bunch of different covers of that
Oh yeah.
album covers, and we were like trying to figure out what would be outside the window and stuff. We had like a bunch.
That's a
of
window?
We had a bunch of different options.
Yeah, you can tell.
No, I'm just kidding.
There's a bunch of different options. What was outside,
How many? Oh, okay.
and I think that
Who came up with the artwork?
Some company.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we all talked with our previous manager about the concept, and they just.
Yeah, they just
Oh, gotcha.
went nuts on it.
I remember back in that day, like there's more companies. There's more like that did specialize in artwork. I don't really see that anymore. Like
Kind of went obsolete with all the
With all the independent,
Independent
all the
creators,
independent
yeah.
artists, like they just do their own thing.
But also not for nothing. I mean, yeah, you can get on Instagram and find a sick ass artist and be like, "Hey, you want to draft this up for me?" And they'll be like, "Yeah, of course."
Mm-hmm.
You know.
So back then it was way more common. There's like just multiple.
Oh god, thanks
Thanks,
lists
dude.
were always so annoying to write.
Dude, hold on.
I'm
Look at
gonna
that.
forget
Look at
some-
that foreshadowing. Chris Garza. First time mom and dad for buying me my first Fender Strat, dude. Since been, what's happening,
Damn.
bro? What's happening?
Yeah, sometimes you look back at something you wrote or like said, you're like, wow, and it either comes true or like it's like a thing.
Yeah,
That's crazy. That is fucking crazy, actually.
It's weird.
Kismet.
I got number 3 coming in 2 weeks.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
hey.
hot.
Hey.
It's looking hot.
Heyo.
Damn. I know somebody somewhere right now is punching the fucking air.
It's cool artwork.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that was.
Oh
that's-
shit! Okay, so
That's a great. That's a great picture.
is that like on the inside of the?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That's what we call the CD tray, I think.
the insert. Yeah.
An insert tray.
Oh,
what
just
the
some
fuck.
fucking shitty bed spring. Yuck.
A savage mix of death metal, grindcore, black metal, hardcore, and doom. What the fuck?
Who?
Trying to
Damn
appeal
machine.
to everybody.
Did we put that on our record?
I don't know.
No, there's no
I
fucking way.
I think that's a sticker we put on our. That's a stupid sticker to put on our record.
That is a very Century Media thing
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I used to love reading stickers because that's how you.
Some of them were cool. Some of them were fucking shot.
Some of them were dead ass.
That's a perfect example.
Yeah.
A shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You'd put
yeah
you'd-
that's a pretty shot sticker. If that was on there,
Hey,
it's pretty
you want to ruin
fucking-
this great
But-
record
but
just did?
seriously,
Slap the sticker
slap
right at
the
the top.
sticker
dude.
right on
Back
it,
in the
dude.
day when I would go to like Amoeba and I would buy hella CDs, I didn't know who anybody was. You can't just like go on the internet and check them out. You'd go buy it because of the artwork, the logo,
Yeah.
and the name.
Yeah.
Like that's how I got the first Necrophagus. So I was like, looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
buddy.
popped it in. You never know what was gonna happen. I was like, holy shit. I was like,
He was
And
like
a lot of- and all-
stab wound on repeat forever.
and if I bought
Fuck.
like 10, 15 CDs, I'd always end up returning like 8 or 9,
yeah.
and then I'd just buy something else.
Yeah.
That's what Amoeba was so fun.
Maybe it was sick.
Now you can just listen to anything on your phone.
Yeah.
And now it's on. Now it's just
People still collect though.
Man,
16 years, dude. Fuck yeah, man.
It's fucking crazy,
It's
man.
cool.
it is cool because to add to what you're saying, Dan,
Yeah.
people are like the collection aspect of music collecting now is like back. It's almost like how it was in the 70s where it's like your record collection is your record collection and you like own physical media and
Yeah, and people don't want just one album of your band. They want every single one in order. And,
Yep.
like look nice.
Yep.
I wish I was a vinyl guy, but it's too late to get in the game, and I'm too broke to get in the game.
I don't think it's too late.
Vinyls are like $50 if you want something sick.
Damn.
God damn, dude.
What the hell is? Whoa,
For Killer.
I don't remember that at all.
I wonder if you guys got broke
No.
off to fucking.
I never was a ringtone guy. Just give me
Neither.
the classic.
I
what
like-
comes with the
Yeah,
phone.
yeah.
I like the classic.
I'm not gonna
ring.
lie, I had Wake Up as a ringtone.
There
I
you
wouldn't
go.
lose.
Did you dial 66555 to get it?
I did not. I did the whole fucking take
Download the song and put it
fucking
on your phone?
yeah, splice it up like a dickhead.
That's how everyone did it.
I mean, yeah.
I did actually use songs for my voicemail though.
Damn, look at that.
Really?
Will Putney,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
engineered and tracked.
Mhm.
When you guys
Cool.
did these sessions, you guys were these the sessions with that like Fat Pat was driving you guys around? Pat
We were
Pat
staying.
for an autopsy.
We were staying at
At
his
his
house
crib?
in Olive Drive.
When Fat Pat was
and
Fat
back.
Pat.
Yeah, back when he was actually Fat
Back
Pat.
when
Now
he
he's
was-
Skinny Pat.
Yeah.
It
No,
was
he's
far
like,
away. It was like an hour and a half too.
oh
To
shit.
and from?
Shit sucked. Yeah, it was stupid.
And also those roads are not fun either.
Yeah, I don't know why.
shit.
Whose idea was it? It was pretty terrible.
It was, probably saving on hotels.
Saving.
It was in the middle of the snow.
How do you say that name of the city?
Weehawken.
Weehawken.
Mhm.
Looks like it looked like a fun time to record though.
For some people, yeah.
Young and just excited.
Damn, Fat Mark.
Oh yeah,
Thanks, Fat.
Fat Mark. Yeah, see, that looks like a goofy goober right there. I love it.
It's cool.
Happy.
Wasn't Alex used to tell me that these sessions were really brutal on him. Do you guys remember that shit?
Well, yeah, well, the machine had a stupid fucking idea to take out all the soul out of the drums
Huh.
and track everything separate.
Which I've never.
that's
which
this
yeah.
is the time where everything was done individually.
which
Yeah,
I've never heard of
individually.
that ever.
It's not the first time he's done
I've
it. Too.
never heard
he did
that
it,
either.
He did it on the Lamb of God record also. He did it on
Okay, that makes sense.
Sacrament, I think, where they tracked the drums individually,
Oh,
like feet,
dude,
snare, and then
Really?
toms.
Sure?
Yeah.
I just saw something sad that the old drummer did an interview and he hasn't talked to his brother the whole entire
Oh,
time.
yeah, it's-
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
saw that
That's
too.
fucking
Super
brutal. Like that's your brother. I talk to my brother like every day.
Some people
Damn.
have different family
But a band
Who
could do
knows?
it.
dynamics,
knows?
dude.
A
A
Like,
band
this-
did it to him. I
And a
guess.
band. Add a band to that, dude.
The Lopez face. Tongue out.
Fit for an autopsy chair. Look at that. Old. About that, I just saw Randy. He was doing his books.
Oh, sick.
Oh yeah,
book
I
tour.
watched a little
Book
bit of
tour?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it was cool. Like he didn't read any of the book, and he just kind of did stand up for
Just
like,
told
hell yeah.
stories.
Wait,
for
really?
like yeah, and he was only supposed to talk for like an hour. He ended up talking for like 2 hours.
He's
It
a
was like-
prolific guy.
He just went off
Yeah, but
for a long
see, it
time.
looks,
So
it looks
fucking
just looks
prolific.
like he's telling a good story.
Yeah, it really was. It was enthralling the whole
That's a
time.
sick venue, whatever that
It was-
is.
That's his gift.
It was kind of
Cool.
cool because he was telling stories that he's told me in person before. So I was able to hear like a different perspective on the same story.
Oh, yeah.
It was really cool. I mean, the whole thing, what he's going off about is perspectives and like how his perspective has changed throughout his whole career and like what stories have made his perspective change. It's really cool. It's worth checking out. Shout out to fucking Randy.
The only
Uncle
clip
Randy.
the only clip I saw was the one where he was in a metal shirt and a camo shorts and sandals and went to go buy a couch. And the lady's like, "Sorry, sir, we don't have a bathroom in
Yep.
here."
Yeah.
And he's like, and then he made a little deal about it. And then he's like, "Yeah, I'm also here to pick up my $4,000 couch."
Yeah, and that was
Oh,
one thing
sorry.
he was saying that he told that story. He told the story at the show.
Yeah, that one must have
And-
been on his brain forever.
Yeah, and he was
Never
like,
forget.
he's like straight up. He's like, I'm not the type of person to flex money. I'm not like, he's like, I don't like that shit. But he's like, I was so mad that I ended up buying like 6 more pieces.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was like, he was so mad at the woman calling him homeless that he's all like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna buy this and this and this, and
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
and like looked and like made her go get the stuff. Like, he
Wow.
was, he's like, yeah, you're gonna bow down now, motherfucker. Yeah, man.
Are they on the road right now? Are they doing anything or no?
No, he's doing this.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing this.
Yeah, it got
They're home.
postponed. It got postponed the first time around.
This was, this was last week.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, I would love to go to that.
Yeah.
It'd just be very entertaining to listen. 'Cause, I mean, we listen to podcasts. Why not listen to do it live?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking
Uh,
awesome.
He He
gotta do a
hands
live
down
pod.
is like one of my most influential singers. Like, I don't talk about this often, but like Randy's voice is like one that I was mimicking really tough when I was first starting. I wanted to sound like a higher pitched Randy. Like that was always my goal. And like to have come up in my career the way I have, and to have had him always be such a chill, like kind of like a bastion, like always kind of like looking over us, looking over our shoulder. Yeah, it was just a. I've got a lot of love for that dude.
You know, you have a unique voice and you're sick when people are like, I think he's doing N-words. I think he's doing outward. People are talking about how he sings.
On the first record, he was doing inwards.
That's crazy. What a guy.
Yeah, legendary human being.
Great
Football.
Yeah.
I know
I
after San
almost
Diego.
yelled it. Huh?
I know after San Diego, he drove down to TJ,
Ooh.
Oh, for real?
and he did a podcast. I'm really curious how it came out.
A
It's with
t-
with the Ed.
Tijuana podcast?
Yeah, the Ed. I can't pronounce his last name.
Ed, where are you from?
Is it like what kind of?
I mean, he's done a lot of podcasts talking about like cartel stuff and what's
okay.
going down on
Oh, shit.
Elcar. Oh fuck. I gotta learn Spanish, dude. Well, no, it's not gonna pop up on podcast. It's not out yet.
Cartel.
Yeah, Ed. I mean, he's been on Rogan a bunch.
Oh.
He's a fucking high level guy.
Tijuana's place. I haven't been in so long.
Now Ed.
What's his last name
Ed.
start with? T.
Boom.
Calderon.
Oh. Okay.
Calderon.
I don't know. This
Yeah,
guy.
I really wanted to give this guy
A
a shout out.
security specialist and competitive.
I think he just started a new podcast, and I know he drove down with
And
Randy
so he did
and
one with
TJ.
Randy? That's cool. I bet that'll be sick.
I can't wait to hear it.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's
Eddie
exciting.
Manifesto.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Randy. Shout out to his book.
Yeah.
Is this book out yet?
Yeah.
It's out, right? Oh.
Yeah, it came out. It was supposed to come out in May, but he had to postpone the.
Is it his second book?
Yeah, Just Beyond the Light. It's his second book.
You know, to be able to call yourself an author is pretty sick.
Yeah.
That's kind of like I'm a author. It's
That's
like, wow.
That's on the bucket list.
Garza book?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for sure.
How many pages?
25.
25.
It's 400 pages, but the font size is like fucking
25.
this big,
48 New Times Roman?
25.
It's 450 pages.
Or
but
you could just do
each
it.
page
You
is a
could write
letter.
it.
It's gonna be a coloring book.
You can write it in wingdings.
coloring.
Yeah,
book.
gonna be a
Dan,
coloring book,
Dan
dude.
Kenny's the author of a coloring book. That's fucking. That's fucked.
It's pretty hard. I saw this at Barnes Noble. I was like, damn, he fucking did it, dude.
Yeah, man.
He's in
That's
Barnes
sick as
and
fuck,
fucking
man.
Noble, brother.
Barnes and
That's
Congratulations,
legit,
man.
Congratulations.
It's a big deal, man.
I hope the tour goes well. I had a lot of fun at your show.
It's got to be such a different tour
Yeah.
than a music tour.
Oh, I mean, it's,
Probably so
it's
much better.
just him. It's
So
just,
much better.
It's him in a car
Just-
staying in hotels.
Just
Like
chilling.
that's it. Just chilling.
Just don't have to
Part's
yell.
so
You don't have to yell at anybody.
No,
You don't gotta hang out with your stupid band.
Yeah.
Fucking-
that's sick.
That's sick.
That's the sickest part. Lives
awesome,
by
man.
lives by Eddie's rules of how to live a happy life. Stay away from your band members.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's how it's done.
There you go.
What the fuck?
Oh,
He
February-
fucking did it, man.
Hold on. I want to hear this.
What?
I'm here to talk to you about my upcoming spoken word book tour in support of this, my new book, Just Beyond the Light, out February 18th.
Yep.
I'll be appearing in front of thrilled audiences,
Thrilled.
reading the entire book each evening, followed by a 3-hour discussion concerning my views on the socio-political and economic ramifications of the current boring. Hardly. Right here on page 3,847, second paragraph, there's a real zinger about the continued. Shut up! Go sing "Walk with Me" in
That's a
Hell
sick
or
shirt.
something. Right? Shut up and sing. Walk with me in hell. Oh my God, I hate that guy. Look, come on out to the spoken word book.
Acid bastard.
That's the guy we know right there.
Me on stage telling a bunch of ridiculous stories from my life.
Attaboy.
Most of them are pretty funny, at my expense. I'll be having a Q&A afterwards. I'll answer all your questions. And at the end, I'll hang around, sign all the books, and take pictures with you. You can get tickets at www.randyblythe.com.
He missed the W.
Big plug.
www. dot.
There you go.
We should have did this in fucking February.
Well, the thing is,
And the book tour's over.
It didn't happen. It's happening now
Oh,
because
okay.
because it got postponed. I think.
Only the Cali dates got.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Oh,
It's only at 3, like San Fran, San Diego, and LA were.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
California, the coolest state. Sorry to everybody else.
It's like, I want to go to California, dude. Shit sucks. Well, cool. Any closers? Any closers?
Fuck ice.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, there is 4 brown skinned people here.
Yeah. We're trying not to get deported, you know?
And we're gonna beat up Dan Kenny.
that's it, dude. We're looking at you, Dan.
I'm outnumbered.
And shout
I'm
out
outnumbered.
to the Hippie Hangover.
Oh.
You're
What's for dinner, Dan Kenny?
Like, I'm going to go to like 6 different places and get something from each place.
Attaboy.
And fucking just lay down and eat laying down. I want to put a Taco Bell taco in a Big Mac. And just,
Oh my god, dude.
Sick.
Well, all right.
All right, everyone.
All right,
Appreciate it.
Love you guys.
See you
Dude,
next week.
See ya.
pee-pee time.
Every time is poo-poo pee-pee time.